Welcome back, friends. I've been hard at work with everything, taking a moment to relax and watch some TV and curl up in my new blanket. It's so soft. I'll link this down below. I was looking for an autumn blanket. I had a little quilted throw that I ordered from a catalog last year, and it's mostly white on the front, and then it's got fall leaves on it, but it's just not really that warm. And even though I have the air conditioning going because I'm in Southern California, it's still, I like to curl up with a cup of tea, and I have my sweater weather candle going, and just want to get all cozy for the fall. So trying to recreate that moment, and the dogs love laying next to me in my cozy blanket. They like laying on part of the blanket. So I'm just here watching one of my new favorites, and I don't know how this was suggested, except that I love musical theater, but it's University of Michigan's musical theater department. I guess every year their senior class does a little entrance show of all these Broadway numbers, that they've changed the lyrics for to welcome the freshman class there, to say thank you to the faculty. It's just super cute and sweet, and each class kind of does their own thing, and they choreograph it, and they change the lyrics and pick all the songs. And I mean, I'm laughing, I'm crying. I don't even know any of these people, but obviously they're doing a good job emoting if they're making me tear up. So it's kind of my new thing. I try and watch one of these a day at this point. I've got my throat coat tea, still sucking down cough drops, and I don't know what's going on with this cough. I'll have to make another appointment. I do snore, so I'm worried that the snoring just aggravates, the dryness and everything of the cough. But there's got to be something else I can do. I take a decongestant. I'm taking Claritin. I've got the nasal Flonase spray stuff, an inhaler, because I get wheezy sometimes. So just haven't really been sleeping well and snoring a lot. So that's where we're at with that. Just getting some projects worked on. You'll see my Advent tree experiment is going relatively well. I didn't think about the fact that there are so many tight corners on that to do it applique and to flip it out and press all the seams out was going to be difficult in those tight corners. So you live and you learn. I'm trying not to cut the corners so tight on the rest of them so that I can get them without them being all scrunched up in the corner. I'm trying to spray it with water to relax it and the steam to press it in place, but still not looking great. The only remedy to that is when I do sew it down to the backing, I'll be able to just pull that apart as I sew it down, and hopefully be able to give that the give that it needs so that it's not all bunched up on the final banner. And I ordered the dowel through Joann's online, and it's a wider dowel than they wanted me to use for the pattern. So I'm just waiting to see what comes in the mail. I really don't want to sew the edges all the way around on the banner and then sew down the part that's gonna be the channel for the dowel without having the dowel in hand and seeing how wide it is, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make my channel a little wider because the dowel is wider than the pattern calls for. So I'm not gonna touch the backing yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do the tree pieces, and then I've been cutting out all the ornament pieces. So that's where we're at with that. And if you've enjoyed these videos, please hit the like button. I'd also love it if you would subscribe. We've had quite a lot of subscribers, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, it feels like yesterday I was at 18 subscribers, and I'm over 300 now, and I really appreciate every single one of you that has taken the time to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me, and I just love seeing the numbers keep going up and up exponentially, and it just really makes me feel great. So thank you very much for all of you who have become subscribers, and we'll get going with the video.
I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on, dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho, ho, ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, a Merry Christmas Day. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, 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 oh.
Looks awfully see-through. It is going to be hanging against the wall. I don't know which wall at this point. Whether it's going to be a blue wall. Maybe I should think about having a backing fabric behind here. But that's a whole nother yard of fabric. I do have a yard of fabric that's holiday based that I just bought, so maybe that'll work. If I'm going to do that, I should probably do that before I sew this whole thing on, huh? Although I could just sew them together. Sew it on the back later. Let's take a look at that fabric. See if it's even doable. Okay. So if I was to put this behind it, you really can't see the fabric at all, which means I should take a totally plain, useless piece of fabric instead of ruining a nice, pretty fabric. It's very interesting that you can't see, it looks so see-through here, but then when you put something behind it, you can't like see the pattern. I guess it's mostly going to be covered with the tree. I guess I can always add backing fabric later if I feel like it's too thin. Okay. We'll put a pin in it for now. Of course I'm being a rebel here because it only said to do one line of top stitching, but I want to do two, so I'm doing two. That looks pretty good. Let's see if the dowel goes through that. Now if the dowel doesn't fit, then this becomes the bottom. Hey, it actually fits. That's good. Does it fit all the way through? Yay! Yay! The dowel fits. Alright. And looks nice, wide enough to have the hanger on it. Yay! Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so now I just had to do the bottom the same way. And we're done. Okay, so it's hard to see because you're not high enough up, but I'll take you off the stand in a minute. And you can see it's quite a big banner, so I was worried about this, except now that I'm seeing it laid out, I can see that it's definitely going to be a big banner any way you slice it. So I'm just going to approximately put this down here. I haven't measured anything. It's got measurements in the pattern. Ooh, that's tight. I pretty much wanted 43 inches, which meant I had to start at the very, very selvage to selvage. But the good thing is that a lot of that got tucked under. Okay, I'm not sure how much this needs to overlap, so I'm not sure where the actual placement is. Let's take you off the stand and take a look at this in a better format. Okay, so here we have the whole tree. The banner doesn't quite fit on my table, so it's a little over here. It's quite a big banner. It started out as a piece of fabric 30 by 43, and I've sewn it under maybe 2 inches on each side, or the top and bottom here. So it's pretty big banner. I'm still not sure where I'm going to hang this thing in the house and be able to access it to hang ornaments. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I would now sew this down, all these pieces down, but I'm tired and I'm going to call it a night. So we're going to end the vlog here. Just wanted to thank you all for coming, seeing what's going on. This is the first Wednesday vlog, so excited to have you here and excited to be doing Vlogtober with you all. So I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you on Saturday. Love you folks. Bye.